What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk with Justin. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you my MLB May Power Rankings. Like I said in the first one, I'm going to do this once a month in the beginning. So this is May 6th, MLB Power Rankings. And I'm going to kind of still judge this one based off kind of how I did the first one, where, like, obviously it's very early to exactly predict where teams are going to end up. Like, a team that's like right here could go on a deep playoff run. But what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to rank them based off how they've been playing. So, like, my team is an example. Even though I still believe we have a chance to win the World Series, we're going to get it together. I got to put us in a tier that I'm not going to like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below how you think your baseball team has been playing. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. So I'm also going to kind of go off of order of standings for this one. So instead of going each team, I'm just going to kind of take a look at where each teams are in the standings when I rank them. So we're going to start with the AL side, the American League. And right now, the last team is the Los Angeles Angels, and I think they've definitely been terrible. I think Mike Trout has been playing a little better, but that team, just, we knew they weren't going to be good. The team on the other part of LA is playing really well. And then behind them, you have the Astros, which, even though they're the Astros, they're not playing well, but I think they have a chance to kind of break it out soon. I know Korea, I think, just got hurt, so it's not good for them, but I don't like the Astros personally, and I'm glad they're not doing good this year. Now we have the Boston Red Sox. They are not doing good at all. When I talked to you guys about them a month ago, I said they're going to be a team that's average. They're going to be, average deep playoffs. They're going to be an underrated young team. That's just the quite opposite. They've been playing really, really bad. They fired 6 coaches already, including their manager, and which is very quick to do that, by the way. And now they are 15-21. Above them, we have the Orioles. I'm still going to put them in average. I think Pete Alonso and Gunnar, the players they have there, they have talent. It's just going to be a matter of when the execution starts coming in. So it's interesting. And Toronto is kind of on the same boat here. They have a lot of talent. Obviously, they were in the World Series last year. They did lose a couple of players, but I still think they could be playoff teams, but they have been playing decent. Minnesota Twins, I'm going to put at not good. I like the Twins personally. I like a lot of sports teams from Minnesota. They're just, they had a really good stretch. I don't know how many games they won in a row at that one point. I could kind of take a look, but they had a really, really good stretch like a week ago. I'll have to find where I'm talking about. It was towards the end of April. They just played really well. Let's see. Um, okay, I'm lying. I'm straight up lying. They had a 4-game win streak mid-April. But Twins, they're just not there. They don't spend a lot of money, and the same results. Texas Rangers, I think, are between average and not good, but I'm gonna put them in not good. Oh yeah, by the way, World Series, I'm keeping this to 4 teams. Okay, so only 4 teams are gonna be in that tier. So yeah, Mariners, I think are average. A lot of these teams are similar, but Mariners are 17-20. Royals, I don't think they're going to do that good, regardless of only being 2 games below 500. They have cool uniforms, though. But other than that, Chicago White Sox, I mean, they've been playing good. I mean, they've been playing better than years past, but I still think they are going to be terrible. This team is not right to head in the good direction yet. I don't think that they are capable of keeping this going much longer. And I just realized I spelled terrible wrong. Terrible spelling there. But yeah, I mean, they're the White Sox at the end of the day. Here's the upper end of average. You have the Guardians, who are 18-19. You have the Tampa Bay Rays, who are playing really good baseball. They're 23-12. I think that, I mean, they're playing really well. I didn't think they'd play as good as they are. They're also really led by, Yandy's batting 323. Chandler's batting 302. I mean, this team is playing really well, I think. Cedric Mullins is struggling, the former Oriole. but I just think this team is playing better than what I anticipated. Detroit Tigers, they're going to be a deep playoff team still, but they are 18 and 19. I still think they are good. They're going to win their division. I can almost confidently say that. Um, they are in the AL Central. Twins, Royals, White Sox, Guardians, and them. So they're not going to lose anything there. So I think they're still going to be, they're in good shape. And above them, you have the Athletics. They're playing really well right now, but I'm still going to put them in average. And then the top of the AL, 25 and 11, is a World Series contender, the New York Yankees, which means that there are 3 teams in the NL who are World Series contenders at this point. Speaking of the NL, we have at 15 the New York Mets. They are 13 and 22. Not good at all. I can talk about it, but I don't want to. I've watched a majority of the games. Like, they've played about 35 games. I probably watched 25 of them. Dude, we're not hitting the ball. That's the main thing. Our pitching has been okay. Noah McLean, dealing, dude. I'm so glad we got rid of Richard Lovelady. He was throwing BP. We're not hitting the ball. We're not executing with runners in scoring position. We're making a lot of mistakes that are highly avoidable. We've had injuries. Soto was out for a couple weeks. Lindor was out for a bit. Luis was out. We've also just lost Ronnie for a bit. So, I mean, we're not playing well. Bo Bichette has been playing a little better. Realistically, the last couple days, one of our best hitters has been MJ Melendez. Let me see what he's batting right now. Vientos has been okay. Brett Beatty has been terrible. Simeon, terrible. Soto's batting 301. Benji's young. Melendez is batting 297. 6 RBIs, 2 home runs. Those 2 home runs are like in the last couple games. So I'm happy with him. Everybody else, what are we doing? Soto and Melendez have been the only ones hitting the ball the last couple games. And then above that, you have the Rockies, who are terrible. Mets should win tonight. I believe they played 1 so far this series because the one got postponed. Mets won 4-2. Mets have won their last 2 games. My goal for the Mets right now is to win the month of May. We're 3-1. So ideally, that's what I want to do. So hopefully we do that. You have the Giants, who are not good. You have the Marlins, who are not good. The NL is really stacked compared to the AL. I think the Nationals are still terrible. Call me whatever. Here's where things get tricky. I think you have the Phillies at average, as much as I don't like them. The D-backs have been playing average. The Pirates, they've been playing average, but I still think they're not good. I do like the direction they're heading in, though, with the new management and everything like that. Milwaukee Brewers. Oh, yeah. Tigers, Schoolball. Yeah, that's going to suck for them, him getting hurt. Brewers, I still think are not the greatest team, even though they're 18 and 16. The Reds are definitely average. The Padres, I still think are average too. I mean, they've been playing really well. The Cardinals are 21 and 14. I'd probably go deep playoff run right now. They're hitting the ball well from what I've seen. Alec Burleson's batting 267. JJ Weatherholt has been a great prospect so far. Ivan Herrera, a really good catcher. Yeah, I mean, this team is putting it together. Jordan Walker batting 308. I think the Padres actually are a deep playoff run too. I don't know though. It's close. But then obviously you got these teams right here, which honestly I'm gonna put Cubs at deep playoffs. Right now they're 24 and 12, but they're a good team. I mean, I really like watching Pete Crow Armstrong. Nico Horner's hitting the ball well. Moses hitting the ball well. Iminga is pitching solid 43K so far. So I mean, they have the players to do it, but ultimately the World Series contenders are the Dodgers and the Braves, along with the Yankees. The Dodgers are 22 and 14. They've dropped 5 of their last 10, but the Braves, unfortunately, are on a tear. They're 26 and 13 as I'm filming this. So these are my current MLB May tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below where we separate. Again, I am not saying the Mets are not going to win the World Series, but I'm just saying this is how teams have been playing in the last month. So expect in the first week of June a recap of each team's month of May. If I was a baseball manager, I know 162 games is a long time, so I wouldn't be panicking. I would just tell my squad to win the month. Um, win more by a good amount for at least 4 or 5 games than you do lose in each month. Break down the month into season. I think that's a good approach. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Go Mets.